This is when illusion flips were not frowned upon. I don't know who ruined that for the world. Maybe Chad Muska. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Old School Review, the series where I review skateboarding videos from the past that inspired me. This is a special episode because we're filming it live on Twitch, hence the weird window. The chat room is visible to me, but not visible to you because of trolls. So let's skim through this video. OSIRIS, The Storm, this came out in 1999. It was very exciting because it was my first intro to like a tech-heavy video. My first video I ever owned was Zero Misled Youth, which is why I have a giant Misled Youth tattoo on my side. But for me, skateboarding was all about big, gigantic tricks all the time, and then I got to finally watch The Storm, and it was a mix of Canton Russell doing giant jumps, Chad Fernandez doing humongous rails, and then we had Chris Dobstaff and Brandon Turner and all these other guys doing tech stuff. So this was a really nice, I don't know, hybrid of styles. And it also had hip-hop, which was a nice, relaxing change from non-stop Iron Maiden. Let's see if we can get a couple of these tricks. I'm pretty sure this is Chris Dobstaff. I've always been a fan of Chris Dobstaff, and for some reason, I feel like he never really got... Well, listen, I've never met a guy that had a Dobstaff board or a signature pair of shoes if he had some. You know, I had people that would occasionally say his name, but I never heard anyone say he was their favorite skater, which is surprising when you look at how refreshing this guy is. He can really do everything, and he was a competitive skateboarder. Not that he competed, but a competitive-like name for a really long time. Although you skate a hubba that's literally negative 1 inch tall, I can see why some people might have some doubts. Switch frontside flip down the stairs. Does he do it again? No, this is a hard flip. Young beginning skateboarder me probably didn't know the difference between those tricks. He's got the handrails, nollie. We got some tech stuff. We got the blunt stall. We got the fakie flip, tail slide. I don't know if I should say nose slide. We get the rocket heel flip out of this. I remember watching this a lot of times. This guy did some crazy, crazy tricks. Heel flip, blunt slide, and tactical manual. This trick holds up today. You would never see anyone, I don't know, do a lot of these tricks. We get used to Shane O'Neill, right? But you got to remember that Shane O'Neill was, what, like 3 years old probably when this video came out. So you got to think that the way this video was formatted inspired a lot. We got Jerry Sue. Apparently I have a boner for Jerry Sue because every time we do Old School Review, he seems to be in the video. We got this. Johnny Geiger was supposed to copy that trick, but I think he used the wrong foot. And Jerry Sue skating. Is this the same school he always skates? No. Where's the one with the square rails? Also, you can see his style got a lot better over the years. Not that it changed a whole lot, but it became more crisp. You know, right here he kind of looks like Gumby, which I think Gumby was still on TV in 1999. Little known fact. Fakie frontside flip. This is when illusion flips were not frowned upon. I don't know who ruined that for the world. Maybe Chad Muska. But I kind of like the way that people do these nollie frontside flips and switch frontside flips in this video. You know, they sort of flip like a hard flip. Also, I don't know what happened to the late flips. Nowadays, late flips are kind of frowned upon. I don't think that's fair. Nollie nose slide. Does he get the nollie heel flip nose slide? Down the tiny rail? Yes, he does. Let's skim through. We don't need to see all this. I really want to see some Canton Russell, man. I want to see some giant jumps. I remember maybe a few years, probably down the road, maybe what, 5-10 years later, I read an article of Canton Russell, this guy, saying that he retired from skateboarding. I always thought that was odd to read that somebody could retire from skateboarding because at the time, I didn't think anyone could just have a job skateboarding. Obviously, you see these guys on magazines, you see them in videos. You get a couple of guys, Tony Hawk making money and maybe a couple of other guys out there, but you don't think to yourself, oh, Canton Russell, this guy that we don't really know anything about, is going to retire and somehow what? Just get like his pension or something? I don't know. I still don't understand how that works, but hopefully he's a good plumber or welder or something, because not that, listen, a lot of these guys are kind of before my time, but again, like Dobstaff, I never saw anyone with a Canton Russell board, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. We got some tour videos here. Let's go ahead and get through this. Also, on the subject of Canton Russell, watch this late flip though. On the subject of Canton Russell, I rewatched that video, and I have no idea why every time he goes and skateboards somewhere, there's a crowd of like 100 people. It's like every time he goes and skates, it's a Boosie video. It's a Nipsey Hussle video everywhere he goes. We got hands on the skateboard. We get a really nice, I was going to say nollie flip, but I was thinking of another video, I think. Nollie flip 360. The nollie hard flip manual. What happened to tables? Remember taking a table and setting it down some stairs and having that be legit? Nowadays, that doesn't happen anymore. They frown upon it, which is funny because only a few short years ago did Steve Barrett basically build his own skate spots. And I don't know why he gets all the flack for that, but I think it's just fun. I think it's fun to make fun of that guy because he makes it so easy. You never feel bad about it. Anyways, I don't even know what this guy's name is, but look at, we got the tech skills right here. Is this Smolik? I want to say this is Smolik, but I don't see like 9 black people rapping around him, so my main influence for Smolik was the Guilty video, which was half music video, half skateboarding. Nobody's yelling boom and like threatening the camera, so maybe this is not the same guy. Oh shit. Yeah, this is definitely not the same guy. I'm sorry, I feel really dumb now. And see, wait, Smolik is in this video though, right? Oh no. Here we go, Ninja Lifestyle. This video came out fucking 23 years ago. I'm sorry I forgot some of their names. Okay, don't hold it against me. Not all of them became superstars. Not everyone can be Jerry Sue. Okay. This is Casper, Josh Casper. And see, like, I say something like it's matter of fact, but I'm gonna be really sad if his name is like Jake Casper. I'm pretty sure his name is Josh Casper. He's the one guy that gets a pass for doing not only giant tray flips, but also giant Benihanas. And in a minute we're gonna see, I think, a terrible switch flip. Yep, my memory serves right. Followed by a terrible nollie flip. Followed by a terribly filmed switch frontside flip tic-tac. Oh, look at this, though. Giant jumps. That's what I remember this guy as. Giant jumps. This was the Jaws before Jaws. I promise, guys. I don't know if we're going to get a hard flip into a bank out of Jaws, but he certainly will be climbing up this. If you guys remember, I don't know if he landed it in this video, but I remember there... Okay, yeah, this is the video. I remember, like, the DJ, because I watched the raw, like, uncut version of this, and it's... Even when I watched it, it was kind of cringy. Oh, man. You saw those big black records? I know a lot of you guys have no idea what those are. They are records, but they came out way before CDs. And you guys probably know what CDs are, but you can... CDs nuts in your mouth. Nowadays, you gotta show up to the skate spot with a fucking USB drive. Which, I think that really happened. So he didn't land this. I think at a later date, I did watch him land this. And I believe he also brought a DJ for that attempt. We get a tray flip over a rail. Kind of crazy right here. And then we get a giant heel flip. I always hated the way that they slow-moed that because they went right back. They could have just showed another angle. Or if you're that good at heel flips, you could have just done it again. And I'm not watching this blurry bullshit. Video went black and white for a second. I promise you guys, I wonder if skateboarding had this going on. You know how these days everyone bitches about VX is super good? I wonder if back in this day everyone's like, oh no, like silent black and white films are the way to film skateboarding. It just has a better vibe, you know? And then people were like, no, we should use VX footage would be better. Like, you know, it's the newest type of camera out in 1999. So they were like, no, I like original skating. I like the good stuff, the black and white footage with terrible audio and blurriness. Yeah. I wonder if that transcends what we have to deal with these days. Nice backside flip. I think this guy's name is Chad Knight. We get a... Oh, wait. No way this is Chad Knight. Holy shit. There's no fucking way. Look, you know what, dude? Please, in the comments, just correct me on everything I got wrong, because I know that I'm fucking up everyone's names. Impossible. This guy does the impossible. Oh, I can't think of it now. He's in Tactical Manual. Why was it so... What's happening here? Why does it get so blurry? And why am I watching paintball now? Okay, let's hurry up. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I don't know. We're at a party now, I guess. Oh, this is the best part right here. Chad Fernandez. Unless I'm getting this name wrong, too. My God. I feel like Chad Fernandez was the first one to ever skate handrails fakie really, really good. I think he did fakie... I don't know how you would say this. Fakie... To me, it would be fakie back lip down Hollywood, and I thought that was fucking amazing. I also remember watching him skate the Venice Park. He did fakie 180 feeble, and this is after he was like, 30-something years old, so this guy aged really well, and he remained a great skater for a long time. Also, really well-rounded. We got nollies, we got big giant hubbas, we got big giant rails, we got switch, we got jumps downstairs. We might not get a manual, but we at least get these ledges. These OSIRIS demos were crazy, dude. I remember watching them on, I think it was on Blue Torch again. Like this! Who would ever think to do this down a handrail even today, let alone 23 years ago? Switch board slide down the steepy. I always thought when I was in my prime that this spot would be so fun to skate, but I bet it's hard as fuck. Perfect, what, 5-0? Doesn't even touch the tail? Do people care about that on rails? I never did. I never even cared about it on ledges. What do we get here? Giant lip slide? Just huge, man. Huge talent, huge tricks. And I'm trying to see if there's anyone we're missing here. I don't want to get stuck watching the credits. Shove it, lip slide. Here's the typical slow-mo section. This is going to remind you of something like Misled Youth. I'm still stuck on how many names I'm sure I got wrong. I always try to like predict what the comments are going to say. Heel flip board slide here. Catches it out of the air. Absolutely fucking insane. Switch tray, front lip. Add a demo. Switch shove, front lip. These are tricks even today that really hold up. It's always like surprising, right? To think about, okay, has skateboarding come a long way? We always say, yeah, I just watched Yuto win X Games. But then you see some of these tricks and you're like, well, we kind of are still on the same page. There's tricks that were done 20, 30 years ago. They're still just as impressive as Yuto skating a best trick contest. So, I don't know. Skateboarding's come a long way, but it also hasn't changed that much. Did he just show the... Wait, why was there... Wait, did he nose grind and then crook? Wait, what did I miss right now? Oh, I gotta wait. Hold on, we gotta wait 5 minutes. Time for our lunch break. Oh, this is probably the small rail. He jumps up. I think that's the big rail. Why nose grind and then crook? Probably because the nose grind was filmed bad. Can somebody in the chat or the comments maybe clear that up for me? Anyways, that's the video. We skipped through a lot. I forgot everybody's name. Keep in mind, I watch this video kind of often, right? I think it's not unusual to go back to a legendary video. I probably watch this once a year just as a refresher. But you know what? My brain is going. My brain's going out the window. I can't remember everybody's names. I would love to know what you guys remember about this video. What were some of the most influential tricks that you remember seeing? Or if you haven't ever seen this video, go back, give it a watch, search it on YouTube, and let me know how you liked it, and let me know your thoughts on if it holds up today. Why are we always doing old school review? Because everyone that watches my channel sucks at skating and can't listen. They're all fucking stupid. Their moms dropped them on their heads. I give you guys simple instructions as to how you can submit a video of you skating for me to review. I can let you know some of the mistakes you might not know you're making, or I can make fun of your shoes or your pants or your clown outfit, but the one thing you have to do is submit your video correctly. So please go back, watch an episode of Ninja Review, pull out a pen and paper if you have to, and write down the instructions, because every single person for the past 3 weeks who's tried to submit footage to me, and there's been dozens, they've all done it incorrectly. You guys are terrible. I can't imagine being a school teacher for for this generation without wanting to wake up every day and blow my fucking brains out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Old School Review. The weather is getting better. Go out there, film some tricks with your friends, send them to me, and we also upload 3, sometimes 4 videos every single week right here on youtube.com/Ninja Lifestyle. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches. In the arms